You don't know betting is wrong? You've not read your scripture? And then you see gospel artists. You know what shocks me about my nation? We have people leading and they should not be. Comedians that take just anything and advertise it. You wear a brand of a betting company. You know what you're doing? You think God will ignore you? At the end, you will you will be, don't worry, let us live longer. It will come to pass shortly. So if you are here and you're a gospel musician and people are just paying you money, it doesn't even matter if you are gospel or secular. We are not interested. Betting means someone has to lose for you to gain. Did you understand that? The company has no money to give you. Who told you? Someone has to lose. Someone put 1,000 shillings or $1,000. Me, I put $1,000. For me to get $1,500, where do you think it's coming from? Anytime you are winning, someone is losing. That's the way it works. But you see, our problem is today, I don't know where this wicked gospel came from. You can do anything that you want. We no longer have principles that we follow. It's my church, my church, my church. My pastor says it's yes. I told you the other time your pastor has no heaven. Apart from his village, he doesn't even own property. Where will you go when the end comes? Do you know what the problem is? We have been taught that get money at all cost. That's where the problem is. In this kingdom, we only get money at godly cost. It's not money because it's money. The Lord has to approve it. You can't just say, I'm in business. You can't just sell drugs. I know many people that I know people that have been destroyed. Their children have been destroyed by drugs. And when the guy is just there ignorantly saying, it doesn't matter, provided I'm making money, you are a fool. Why don't you look at your children and you notice that they are foolish? You have planted that in people's children. Then you will harvest it. We saw that the first sin, when God finally wiped the whole earth, everything was clean. What was the first sin? Say it. The camera is not saying it's me. It's alcohol. So if you are here and you're in alcohol business, you will have your day. Galatians talks about drunkardness. Leave alone Old Testament. It talks about it. Do you know how many people that own bars that have destroyed families? Children's money for school fees ended up in the toilet. You know why? Because today we don't have, I don't know what gospel you are preaching. Our gospel has no limitations. We are living in a wild. Can I tell you, when you got born again, you see this house. Think of the kingdom as this house. You are inside this room. You don't have a choice. You are not free. The Lord takes you from Satan. He puts you in his cell. That's why I taught here the other week, prisoners of Christ. You are in a prison.